There we go. Go ahead.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Were you messing with your stream earlier today?
I can't believe you would accuse me of such.
Well, I got notifications for your stream like 3 times, I think.
Really? I did not open my stream.
Huh.
That's weird.
Very weird.
Did anything actually pop up as being live?
No, nothing popped up, but the notification came up. And so when I'd go look on Twitch, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And you weren't there.
The only thing I did is I got on Discord and showed Jennifer some pictures of the Star Wars themed hotel that Great Wolf sent me from Discord, but not on Twitch. I didn't start my stream or anything like that.
I'm going to overheat so fast in this thing.
All right. And we are off. Man.
They have resource point Gamma. We've captured resource point Sigma. Kappa is under enemy control. We have gained Epsilon.
It says I've got 77, 78 frames per second right now. We'll see how that holds up.
Got 127.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. Target
I'm
spotted.
in the wrong mech.
Could you possibly be in the wrong one?
I didn't realize I was in this Gatling gun thing.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Usually when I expect somebody to come through the tunnel, they come through the tunnel like hard. Nothing happened this time. Very weird.
Cyclops Bravo 4.
Missile.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
level
25%.
critical.
Oh, shove that guy.
Resource point Beta is ours.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. We've already gained a quarter of the resources.
Level
Keep it up.
critical.
Nice kill.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Somebody who should
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Ooh, this baby gets hot.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
This guy off, mate.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Can't believe we're losing. We were up by 4 or 3.
Well, I guess this is capture, so that doesn't even matter.
Theta
Uh-oh.
is controlled by the enemy.
Center torso critical damage.
I'm not going to beat this Fafnir, am I?
Heat level critical.
I don't know.
Nope.
Going for his chest, probably
No,
not.
I did almost 1,000. I did 916 damage. Yeah, McFish, come on over. There's no such thing as a wrong mech with enemies in your crosshairs. Would also suspect this is a swarmy build with racks. It might be a McFish build, actually. I don't think it's a swarmy build. The damage from this mech is like a drug. Yeah. It's surprisingly damageable. I mean, damage inflictable. I mean, inflicting.
We have
It's a
Gamma.
giver, not a taker. How's that?
Almost there. One final push.
Left torso destroyed. Left
They've taken
arm
Epsilon.
destroyed. Autocannon destroyed. PPC destroyed.
Oh no, he's ripping off his PPCs.
Center torso critical damage. Right
Fafnirs feel almost indestructible.
heat sink destroyed.
It just takes brutal punishment.
You know, it can.
Except for when I run it, then it just dies.
Target
Target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Is that Fafnir still alive? Just
Yes.
hiding down there? I think he didn't die. Yeah, there he is.
Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
They're almost
Right
there.
arm
Stop them at all costs.
Ah. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Kappa is under enemy control.
If you focus the side torsos, really?
Well, if it has an XL engine.
Yeah.
We might make it. We might make it.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Oh, not gonna make it.
Yeah.
We might make it. We might just not make it. So close.
Oh, he's going to get there. That's
The
going to shut
enemy
us
has
down.
capped enough resources. We
7:33.
Too close. I got 9. I got the high damage for the whole team. Wow. In a mech I'm terrible in. That's not bad.
We are.
Impressive. Impressive.
No, I don't want to decide. I want to.
I haven't been able to easily take off half their weapons. I'll try that next time. Maybe that'll be good.
Drop off that. Energy.
Corsair, can you give an invite to McFish, please, when you get a chance?
No.
Give a guy a promotion to, what is it? Constable? Consternator?
Yeah, that's why, because you can't even get the name right.
I know. It's like a contortionist, a cattle raiser, facilities manager. I don't know why I can't remember that name. It's not like a hard word. It'll come to me. Don't worry.
I bet you it won't. Custodian?
Custodian. Why is that a hard thing for you to remember?
No idea. Okay, so that's 540 optimal.
W40K custodes.
Okay, yeah. This should be cool enough. Mech Pescado. There you go, Mech Pescado.
I think if I just stayed further back, I would have broke 1,000 points. I kind of went in too close when I went in.
You could consider utilizing the 2 weapon groups.
Well, I know what I'm trying to do is get a feel for when it's going to overheat so I can just go to 1, but I like getting a lot of damage out fast and kind of then trying to mitigate that. So I'm kind of learning the ropes on that.
Yeah, somewhere around 80% if you release 1, you get to fire quite a bit longer.
It'll still ride for a while. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
I'd speak of the devil. It's Swarmy himself.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Nope.
No, we're talking about the devil.
We're speaking of the devil.
Wait.
No, I think Stalker suggested that the build I was in maybe was from you, but I think it's from McFish. Uh-oh, is that this build, McFish, that you just put for Swarmy?
A build for me?
It's a slightly different mech.
Ah. It's a build for you, Swarmy. Just
what's
for
that?
you. If I click on it, it will say.
Hello.
It says it's an Nancy spider or a Nancy.
Oh, a spider?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rotary AC5 just for you.
Wait, on a spider?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, there's a build there in the chat on Twitch.
I feel like I've tried something like that before and it didn't work.
I feel like you might have to try it again.
Happy hunting.
Howdy, everybody. Happy hunting.
Where do I find this build?
In the stream chat.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta join the stream.
Yep.
Yeah, you won't see it, though, so...
Oh, yeah, we'll have to repost it. McFish will have to repost
You
it
know,
or somebody.
overriding the heat vision, if that's your thing.
Blowing up your stream now.
You should always open up my stream to make it look like somebody's actually watching it.
I usually keep it on in the background while we play.
Yeah, that's what's important. Got to work the system. Otherwise, they would find out that I just have like me watching it all the time, and that would make my stats look pretty realistic. And I don't.
They're all over.
It makes you feel like that there's more people watching, but it's actually just me.
I don't
on
want data. I
several
don't want
different
data. I don't want data.
computers just watching you.
Right.
Heat level critical. Right arm
Did they listen to you?
damage.
Target spotted.
Oh, I see the build.
Okay, that guy did 15 points of damage from clear across the park here. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, you know what? I see the big issue with this build, though.
16 jets.
There's only one jump jet. I mean, I guess you could maybe exchange a...
Rotary 5 for jump jets.
Target spotted.
You don't know how to pilot a mech without jump jets, do you?
I do. I have actually... Most of my
Echo
mechs
6,
don't
one mech
have
alone.
jump jets.
Medium pulses.
Target spotted.
I just love the spider because it has an excessive amount of
Yeah,
jump
Delta's
jets.
alone.
I'm not in a good position for this. I need to
Just more jump jets than you need.
up.
I haven't played in a while. Is there a new event?
Target spotted.
There's a new mech coming out, but it's like $70 for the whole set, or you can buy it individually. the Stone Rhino. Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool. So expensive, but so cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alpha
I
Thunder
need a
Flank
good
5.
build for my Timberwolf, though. I really want that classic build of missiles and lasers.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Just not that great a shot at that distance, am I?
What are you piloting?
Target
Warhammer?
destroyed.
He's okay to watch out. There's some stuff right annihilators there. on the other side. Golf 7, I spotted two
Target acquired.
mad
Target spotted.
things.
Oh yeah, those mad things. Gotta watch out for those.
Marauder. I'm trying.
You're doing great. I knew exactly what you meant.
Marauder.
Yep.
Gosh,
The
dang it.
enemy is at 25%.
Because
The
they make you mad, so they're mad things.
Keep it up.
Well, it's not a mad dog, and it's not a
We're all
mad
here.
cat.
We're all mad here.
I don't know, my radar got confused. Something Robotech.
Target spotted.
Destroyed.
There's two annihilators over your Echo Fort.
Coming to assist.
Yeah, one annihilator iron. Exchanging shot.
Got Domino's for pizza tonight.
Heat level
It was pretty
critical.
good.
Left torso critical damage. Target destroyed.
Good kills.
Target spotted.
Help on Echo 4.
Heat level critical. Left arm critical damage. Target destroyed.
That kind of reminds me
Going
of
to
my
assist you,
Enforcer
Locust.
build.
Target spotted.
I'm trying. There's 2 around that corner on the right.
Target spotted.
I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
I dropped one of their UAVs.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Little do they know they just made an angry urban mech.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I guess that's a dead mech I'm shooting.
We've gathered enough.
Ha!
guys
Leave my
close to the
little
ground.
urban Locust friend alone.
Tactical benefit.
Take my leg.
I don't think I did nearly as much damage this time.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, did 414. It's not bad.
That's more than me. I haven't even dropped yet.
Wow.
Did 213. Correct.
A single jump done on a spider seems wrong. Probably is wrong.
It
If
is
you have an
wrong.
AC5, maybe you don't have to do a whole lot of hopping to make the things go popping.
Just hit the ground, it'll lift you up.
That's right. Uh-oh, I just fell into tier 2 again.
You're
I
tier
just
2.
fell
A
out of
2x
tier
damage
4 back into 5. Darn it.
I'll take that, Stalker. John McClane, welcome.
Perfect amount of tonnage.
John McClane, I went on a high school choir trip as a chaperone down to Disneyland last week. I guess it was, I got back last week. And one of the student teachers for the band, I got to talking to them, and they have never seen any of the Die Hard movies.
I haven't seen any of the Die Hard movies.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What is wrong with this world? Okay.
What's Die Hard?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
what is Die Hard?
Stop it. Stop it. That's great.
I genuinely don't know.
Swarmy, are you serious? You've never seen it?
Yeah, all I've heard is that it's a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. It's one of the best Christmas movies of all time, actually. The original is in the top 25 at film school, for crying out loud. It's a great movie. It's Bruce Willis. It was his defining role in movies. Was that after he'd already kind of broken out in television with Moonlighting?
Yeah, that was after Moonlighting.
Yeah. But it was a big blockbuster movie. And it's just a really fun movie. And it's like I watch it every Christmas just because it brings tears to my eyes.
I'll have to see it sometime.
You can come over here and watch it on my big screen if you want. Bring your brother and we can sit down and watch Die Hard and have popcorn and
on Christmas.
Any time near Christmas, or
yeah,
you can watch it now. So anyway, I invited this guy to come over, and the other student teachers. Some of them hadn't seen it either. The younger generation. I don't know how they're going to survive the world. And so I invited them to come over and watch Die Hard at our house. So I need to set up a date, but we're gonna do that.
You ever do your Black Widow thing with your daughter?
No, she's like, she said she would do it, but she hasn't said, okay, I'm ready. And I have been gone a lot and taking care of Effie, so I haven't, pursued it.
You haven't say, let's do it.
Yep. And I did start making a Black Widow logo emblem thing that I could give them to put on their screens when they're doing it and streaming. Cool. But I need to do it. I think the problem is I've got. It just seems like there's always these. I have this list of things I have to do, and it never gets shorter; it just gets longer. I've got to get my air conditioning heat thing finished off. The guy won't call back, won't come. I've got to get my wife's iPad insurance thing sorted out with the bus company, and nobody's helping with that. And I've got still the plans to figure out of what we want to do for the bathroom remodel, so we can get that on the docket and some bids. And then just taking care of Effie. What's that?
Sounds like you may need to hire an assistant.
I need an assistant. I should go to Fiverr and get a personal assistant. It's a great idea. I just need someone to do all the work for me that I need to do. Because I want to do it.
Pretty much where I'm at. Taking care of somebody.
It just takes all your time.
Yep. It really does.
And
except for 2 in the morning.
Right. And then you're exhausted all the time. You don't get enough sleep. I slept until 11. Let's see. I was asleep by 2, but I'm so tired. I have this cold. I woke up at 7:30 and I had to go to the bathroom and blow about 4 pounds of snot out of my nose so I could breathe. And then I read for about 20 minutes and I fell back asleep and I slept in until 11:30. And Jennifer finally came in and said, it's kind of late. And then after about an hour and a half being up, I was ready to take a nap again because of this cold. So we made some food together, cleaned the cottage. Effie's at her house with Jennifer's brother tonight and tomorrow night. So we get 2 nights off. So we tried to do something fun together. And then we tried to watch a movie and I started falling asleep during the movie.
Was it Die Hard?
No. I wish it was Die Hard. It was a Liam Neeson movie called Memory that was mediocre. I started imagining Die Hard during it, though. Like, this would be so much better.
Start dreaming about Die Hard.
It was more like Die Hard.
You're just watching it, and you're just like, man, I wish this was Die Hard.
I wish this was Die Hard. Like, I'll see a scene and I'll go, that would have been a lot better, like Die Hard.
Is that how you feel every time you watch a movie?
No, but on some movies.
That's not Die Hard.
Yeah, on some movies it's definitely that way. I mean, it's not the best movie in the world. It's just iconic, and there's some great things in it.
Yeah, I'll have to see it.
It has Snape in it.
Has what?
Snape.
Snape?
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Snape.
Snape from...
That's his name, right? Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Potions teacher.
I haven't seen any of the Harry Potters.
What? Oh, gosh. I cannot get that through that spot.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I have missiles. I love missiles. Missiles are my favorite. Except for when there's no targets.
Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I'm dead. Wow.
You died? You can't die.
Damaged by Gauss rifle.
Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Center.
I'm down.
Clean up.
Oh, I did 316. I just can't go toe-to-toe with a
Enemy UAV.
monster mech, I guess.
They also sit on top of building.
I think my Enforcer would have done better in that case.
Critical.
Affirmative.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override engaged.
Oxy 256.
I don't think younger people have seen the Robin Hood, have they?
Which Robin Hood?
Live action. He was the sheriff of Nottingham. Said I'll cut his heart out with a spoon about Robin Hood.
I think I've seen that one.
Okay. Alan Rickman, yeah, that's his name.
Yep. can't believe you haven't seen Harry Potter either, though. So that's.
We didn't let our kids watch Harry Potter at first. Didn't let them read the books at first. We waited until they were a little older, just to shelter them a little bit. I have zero regrets about any of the sheltering we did with them.
What were you sheltering them from?
Oh, just the whole magic stuff.
Target
Just wait until they're a
destroyed.
little older. That's fine. We only let them play 1 hour of screen time a day on, computer games and stuff too. They thought we were monsters for a while, and then later they told us they were really glad we did that.
That was probably a good choice.
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
Ooh, nice shot, Magosi. Nice kill. That was immortalized on my stream. Everyone's cheering.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 25%. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I was jealous. I didn't want to bring him down, though. Madcat Mark II, Death Strike.
Fuel at 25%.
Twin Gauss rifles,
Warning,
twin heavy lasers,
missile.
heavy large lasers. That's probably a beast.
Fuel
and
at
4 mediums.
25%.
He's pretty torn up. And he's got jumpy jets.
He's still alive,
Nice
Dark.
kill.
At 25%.
Nice.
Already started to make a dent.
He's
Be
making
sure
that
to
thing work
stop
for
them.
him.
Center torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Left torso critical
I
damage.
feel the end is near.
Gauss ammo destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Large laser destroyed.
Ouch.
Left torso destroyed. Weapon explosion detected.
Uh-oh, he's losing his
Override
teeth
shut
here.
down. Heat
We are
sink
halfway to
destroyed.
defeat.
Gauss rifle destroyed. Heat level critical.
I'm losing my arm. I can feel it. I can feel it slipping away.
To all surface
gonna
troops,
come around
enemy
again,
forces
isn't he?
are moments from victory.
Right arm critical damage. Heat level critical.
He's twisting away.
Destroyed. Left leg critical.
Right down.
Aww.
Nice try, guys.
Target.
Why do we lose when there's still 2 mechs alive?
Because the circle, it's
Oh,
domination.
the circle became unbroken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
But I was a survivor.
Way to go. Lane, that's funny.
I'm gonna ton down.
I'm back into tier 3. I was successful.
Oh, I can do my hot dog.
Hot diggity dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my hot dog.
Cody Sorensen. Who's I know that name. Went to South Eugene High School with Cody Sorensen. What does he look like?
Cody.
What do you have? ER mediums? That one guy?
He had ER mediums, 2 large heavy large lasers, and 2 Gauss, and 4 ER mediums. Cody Sorensen. I guess I should friend them. Oh my God, she's involved in senior services. Top franchise opportunities with Always Best Care Senior Services. I've got friends that are doing senior care. They'll be taking care of me soon. I'll confirm the request, sure. Jim Hafferty, Kent Mayer. I remember these names. Bob Laws, I remember him. Mike Vidos. These guys weren't generally friends with me. I mean, we were acquaintance friends in middle school and elementary school up through high school, but we didn't really ever hang out. Vicky Hall, her maiden name was Vicky Phillips, and she was my first girlfriend, so she's on here. I've talked to her. She was going to get married last summer and asked me if I could do the photography, and then she canceled the wedding for some reason. I have no idea why.
I'm not in the Mech lab anymore.
You probably charge too much.
We never talked about price. I probably would have done it for free if she'd asked. I generally charge people what I tell them what I would normally charge or what I would charge, and then if they can't do that, then I say, well, what can you afford? And then I'll do it for that. And if they say nothing, then I'd probably do it for free. I don't like to do it for free because it takes about a week of time by the time you spend a 12-hour day shooting them, and then you've got 4 full days, 8 to 12-hour days of editing and culling and stuff. So I've just stopped doing them for free because I just can't afford the time. And I've stopped doing them generally for really cheap because they can find somebody that'll do it cheap and poorly, but at least they'll have photographs. And I don't want to do it cheap and nicely because it takes too long. But if they were, like family friend, I did their daughter's wedding for about $600, which is ridiculous. Just because of the amount of time it takes. It's the editing that kills you. There are a lot of photographers that'll just shoot and then hand you the digital files on a CD and they walk away. And so you get every shot, all the terrible ones, a few of the good ones, and then they're not edited or color corrected or anything. They're not even cropped well, but at least they got pictures. And they'll charge $1,000 to do that. And I suppose I could do that, but that doesn't sound, then they're going to show those photos to people, and they're going to say, well, I'm not going to hire that person. Vocal pockets. Vocal pockets. Wow, Jack and the Beanstalk might be 5,000 years old. That's tail.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
I was talking about Jack. Do you ever catch fire spontaneously?
No, I don't.
You've learned to control it, is what you're saying?
You don't know what I can do.
Oh my gosh. It's a funny picture. Do 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 do. Oh.
Reactor
Ultra
online.
Craft Reflex 3D printer.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's a reflex.
All systems
Okay, here we go.
nominal.
Oh boy.
Dictator Kodo enters the room.
I'll hide Kodo.
Get in your way.
I feel like McFish has a new laser tag toy he's playing with and can't not
We have
pull the
gained
trigger on it.
Epsilon.
McFish didn't want to walk through Gamma.
Who's way back there in
Me.
J8? What are you doing back there, Corsair?
Adjusting
Enemy
my
forces have signal.
groups.
Come on, Corsair.
Very little heat.
Kappa is under enemy control.
I've never gone this far over this
Resource
way
point
before.
Beta is ours.
I just realized where it is. That's hilarious.
And neither will I. I'm moving up with the team.
I'm going over here with McFish. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's why I'm committed, or should be. What'd you find there, McFish?
Target spotted.
Target
Or Mechs, Kappa.
acquired.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't want those 4 mechs.
Maybe 1 mech or 2.
Ow,
But
somebody's
4?
shooting at me. Ow,
Left
somebody's shooting at
arm
me.
Critical damage.
Why is my left arm critically damaged already?
Left
What's with
arm
that?
destroyed.
They took off my arm.
Or my
Murderers.
Damaged it.
Triple 5.
Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning,
Run away from
incoming missile.
Okay, I'm getting pounded.
Torso critical
Ow,
damage.
ow, ow.
Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile.
Target spotted.
the heck?
Yeah.
Why are my gas rifles not
We've already
working?
gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
I'm all short range. I gotta get closer. Somehow. Oh,
We've captured
they have
resource
long
point
range.
Sigma. Target spotted.
Okay, I'm just in a bad
Target
spot.
spotted.
And in a bad way.
There's UAV.
Target spotted.
Down.
Can't hear. Probably my
Mechs
audio.
coming in Hotel 6, G6.
Several seats.
there's
Those
too
5.
many of them. What are we going to do?
I gotta go, I gotta
It's
go.
like our team rotated away from us, so we're gonna run. That's what we're gonna do.
Target spotted.
I don't like where I'm at.
I'm hung up on something here. That's
Target
not good.
spotted.
I'm dead.
I'm hooked on something.
Band-Aid?
Hooked on a feeling.
Where's Band-Aid hooked on you? No, it's stuck on Band-Aid. You're hooked on a feeling. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know that song.
Why would you be surprised? It's
Halfway to victory.
Blue
We
Swede.
need to keep holding on
Blue
to our
Swede.
resource
Hold out. We'll see about
Swede.
Swede. Swede.
Swede.
Is it Swede? Is it Blue Swede or Swede?
Swede.
Swede.
And do what you mean.
I
Oh,
can't
don't you-
stop this feeling deep inside of me.
What?
Well, that's that. I'm dead. Yeah.
The enemy is at 25%.
That's what happens when you get hooked. Hooked on a few.
I'm hooked on a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm high on believing that I'm in love with you.
Now my gas rifles. What the heck?
They've taken Epsilon. Spotted.
Heat
Command
level
confirming
critical.
we have possession of Kappa.
Yeah, they come as a blob.
There is no good answer here. We're going to lose.
5-1. Well, we're winning in points.
We can win by cap.
Yeah, frenzy.
Almost
Let's go for
there.
it.
One final push.
Oh, chain fire. Gauss rifles do not like each other.
Hey, they're going to push around the rock, guys. They're going to push around the rock over to Fox 4. Heads up.
We can
You're alone there.
still win by points.
I'm always alone.
Forever
Thanks,
alone.
McFish. Oh, they're coming. I cannot escape.
Oh, we're losing the points. We gotta get the points back. Gotta get the points, McFish. It's all about the points. Otherwise, what's the point?
They have resource point
What's the
Gamma.
points?
We have
What's
gained
the
Epsilon.
points?
Right arm destroyed.
They killed me. Can't stop the signal, Mal.
Can't stop the feeling.
Have you seen Firefly?
The show?
Yeah.
I have not. My dad has the DVDs, I think, but I've never seen it.
New target acquired.
And then there's a movie.
Beta is controlled by the enemy.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Heat level critical.
We need more points. We're still gaining. We're so
What is
close.
Acquired.
What is Firefly about?
Critical.
It's about a crew of the Serenity spaceship that goes from planet to planet in the sphere and just tries to make a living as smugglers / freight haulers / ex-military on the side that lost against an evil empire kind of thing. It's a western in space. It's
Should we
great.
just tell him it's super awesome and he should watch it?
Yeah, maybe that's easier. It's super
Oh,
awesome.
you
You should watch it.
Nothing quite like it.
There's nothing quite like it. That's true. It's really unique and way to go, Joss Whedon. I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me. Yeah.
If you like the idea of Buffy in space, that might be another way of putting it.
You've probably never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I never got into Buffy. I never watched that. My sister loved it.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. You guys are speaking gibberish.
I think isn't Buffy a little more snarky though, or more? Doesn't it do more of losing character and talking to the audience? Does it do that at all? That's what Stargate does that I don't like. They kind of start talking to the audience, the viewer, and they use modern references that it just feels like it jumps out of its,
Joss Whedon's all about witty repartee.
He is, but it's not. He doesn't ever break those rules. It feels like it always fits in really naturally with what they're doing. Oh, I'm back in Tier 2. This is my second time in Tier 2 tonight. That's impressive.
Still in Tier 1. I need to get out of Tier 1. I don't like being in Tier 1.
Do you know what the chain of command is?
And I go back to 5.
Time for some, what is it? Thrilling heroics. Time for some thrilling heroics.
I want to go back to 6.
The Ballad of Jane. 2x2 hands of blue. There's so many quotable lines in there.
The hero of Kent.
Yeah.
My favorite episode was Objects in Space.
Was there an object in space?
We're all objects in space.
Only if we're in space. Oh, we are.
I managed to get my mom all the way into season 3 of Discovery.
Impressive.
She really enjoys it.
I think it's a good show.
Yeah, I do too.
They have another season coming out, right?
Discovery?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah. With Burnham as the captain, I think. It's that chain I beat you with until you accept that I'm in command. It wasn't a multiverse, it was lots of planets in one solar system kind of thing. Or in a cluster. There might have been more suns, but they were all fairly close. Who did a multiverse? Firefly? Firefly didn't. Are you talking about Buffy? Flash did. I kind of liked Flash, but it got a little far-fetched at times. Oh, Strange New Worlds. Yes. Sorry, Star Trek Discovery did kind of do a multiverse thing. Yes. Sorry, McLean, I was not tracking well. Because I'm focusing on my dried pineapple.
I think I've only seen a few Star Trek movies.
Which ones have you seen? Like the old ones or new ones?
Old ones. I can't remember the names though.
Did you see the first one? Because it's absolutely the worst.
Which one?
The first one.
Which one was the first one?
Star Trek, the motion picture.
Yeah, it was horrible. Every other movie, 2, 4, and 6 are the good ones. 2 being the best. 4 being pretty darn good, and good really.
Which one was 4?
The whale one.
You thought that was good?
It was more popular. I enjoyed it.
What movie are you guys talking about?
1 was terrible. 3 was not very good. 5 was really not very good. So maybe there isn't a 6.
Hello. What are you guys talking about?
Star Trek
original movies.
Motion picture.
At least 10 Star Trek movies.
No, but the original Star Trek original series movies. Then there was Star Trek Next Generation movies, which had a crossover with Captain Kirk in one of them. That was Star Trek Generations, I believe. And they had
I think
a Borg.
I saw that one.
They had a Borg one, which was pretty good.
Voyage Home.
The Voyage Home. Yeah. Search for Spock. Yeah, mediocre.
Undiscovered Country.
Yeah, the Star Trek series was quite good. My brother was a crazy fan of it.
I think the reboot of the Star Trek original series with Kirk and Spock was great. And the second one was still good, and the third one was a loser.
Look for Spock?
No. The reboots, the more recent ones.
Oh,
of them. Yeah.
But you still didn't like Search for Spock?
It was okay. I liked the Voyage Home better. And I liked Wrath of Khan the best. I think it was the best by far of any of them.
Undiscovered Country was horrible.
That was the one where they stood in the giant leftover whale bones and had a spiritual experience of some sort, right? At the end.
Yeah, Spock's brother.
Yeah, that was all dumb. Yeah.
I think that's the alternate timeline from Discovery.
Well, Discovery didn't come around until way after, so I don't really know if that timeline even intersects at all.
But he had a brother.
Yeah, he had a brother, which that came from Discovery, you think?
Well, I mean, Discovery, Burnham is his adopted sister.
And then he had a brother too.
Yeah, but they don't ever mention him in Discovery, so they're kind of probably disavowing.
And then Data has a brother and a sister and a father.
He's got a whole family.
He's got a whole family, yeah.
I mean,
that reminds me, I think do I have another season of Picard to watch? Season 2 was a heck of a lot better than season 1.
I'm sorry, I have a damaged left leg actuator. I can only turn one direction.
We'll try
That's
to ask
how it is.
politely that the enemy go to one side. Which side would you prefer them be on?
So, it's left.
NASCAR it is.
How do you have a damaged actuator already?
It isn't. What's the minimap?
I think it was a NASCAR joke.
Oh, I get it. I didn't get it, but now thank you. I've gotten it. I totally missed it. That's terrible that I missed
Oh, I get it.
it. I know, right? It's like, it was too good. We weren't able to get it. Big Fish is just showing off that he can be so funny we don't even understand how funny he is.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
What are you shooting at?
Oh, some mech that thinks he's better than me.
And I can't reach him.
He's
I'm
way
being
over
shot.
there, Echo 4.
Need assistance.
You need assistance. What do you need assistance for?
I think he meant he's offering insistence.
Wait, is Shrami playing?
Shall we
Yeah.
find now?
Why do you sound like you don't believe it, Crimson?
Swarmy?
What?
Plane?
Swarmy's playing?
It's such a bizarre concept.
How did this
I know it's
happen?
hard. I know it's hard to understand, but
Target spotted.
Wait,
Target spotted.
I don't. How come I do not see him in the chat? In the Discord?
He's there. I'm looking right at him.
I'm right here.
Did you unfriend him? That's terrible, Crimson. I can't believe you'd unfriend him.
Hold on.
Target
He's a nice guy.
Did he mute me?
You're banned.
Warning.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical.
Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile.
They're all going after our base. Let's go. Turn around. Turn around, guys. Turn around.
Warning. Incoming.
You're
They're going for the base.
Go back.
Base
Go
is
back.
being captured.
Gotta go backwards.
Wrong with
Back to
my
the base.
Discord, man.
We must destroy them in our own
Target
backyard.
spotted. Need assistance.
You mean burn it and then never look back?
Base is being
Target
captured.
spotted.
No, why they cutting down more forests? We need a forest to preserve the temperature.
Target.
Wow. I'm dead. There's deadness here. I'm getting worse as we play.
Oh, I gotta get in close, but I can't. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile. New target
Well,
acquired.
the next
Uh-oh.
season, is that the one where maybe I've
Target
watched
spotted.
that?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well,
New target
I might have watched
acquired.
all
that
three of them.
match.
I'm done.
Where he has the Romulan girlfriend
Target
kind of
spotted.
friend.
Romulan
And
girlfriend.
then they go
what?
back in time on Earth to try to stop the Borg, and
Oh yeah, I watched that
Target
one.
spotted.
I like that one. That was pretty
Fuel
good.
at 25%.
Target spotted.
At 0%.
I never
Incoming
liked
missile.
the Guinan character, and it didn't do me any
New
good to
target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
see that when she was younger
Fuel
either.
at 25%.
What character?
The one
Whoopi Goldberg.
plays. She's
New
never been a
target acquired.
favorite actress of mine anyway.
Heat
She was in
level
that movie.
critical.
She was in Star Trek Next
Target
Generation.
spotted.
She was the bartender slash
Target spotted. Target
fountain
spotted.
of wisdom of all things.
I do not
Slash
remember
not
her
very
being in
wise at
that.
all.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Target spotted.
Founder of wisdom, then slash not very wisdom at all.
Target acquired.
Target
It's a
spotted.
fun tag.
New target
A
acquired.
fountain of unwisdom.
Target
really.
spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Well, I found them of misleading if that's the case.
I'm getting tired. I'll probably go to bed soon.
What time is it?
Yeah, that was-
probably be in bed soon too.
Target
I'll
spotted.
probably
That
be
was
in
my
bed.
last.
5%. Target acquired.
That was my last.
What?
Critical.
Yep.
Warning incoming.
It's all downhill from here.
Fuel at
Feels
25%.
Oh, at least
Target spotted. Target
Heat
spotted.
level critical.
I have a long day with mom, so.
Alright.
Good night, everybody. Thanks
Good
for the
night.
drops.
Parser, thanks for
Good
dropping.
night.
Level critical. Left torso critical damage.
This is all over with the shot on this
Override
match.
shutdown. No
Target
target
spotted. Target
acquired.
spotted.
So the shot leader just eject your mech, you also eject you from the dropship, huh?
Yeah, this is painful.
Warning incoming missile. New
There's
target
a lot of
This
worms
is worse
tonight.
than painful.
Did they buff worms again?
torso critical damage.
I don't think so.
Critical damage.
Good kill, McFish.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I remember I seen the last month patch, they didn't mention anything about lumps.
Fuel
Maybe the ATMs, but not the lumps.
Target spotted.
McFish is a survivor.
left torso.
Torgata, welcome. Thanks for the raid.
Destroyed.
Oh, guys.
Warning.
Welcome, everybody. I was just going to do one more drop. but
McFish, watch
maybe I'll
out.
try to do two. Welcome to Ghostlands. A highly educational stream where I teach you to be a Tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things so you can learn from my mistakes rather than making your own. Pay attention, take good notes, do the opposite of everything I tell you to do or show you to do, and you'll be a Tier 1 pilot in no time. I'm your host, Dark Marauder. Good to have you here. Say hello in chat. I picked someone at the end of the night. Yeah. I'll stay a little bit longer and then I'll raid somebody. So don't worry about them. We'll take care of them. Thanks for the raid. Have a great night. Basically, you get to watch me die over and over again here. Occasionally, I'll have a good match, but typically it's just about the impromptu, repeatably predictable death. I recommend you don't hit follow. It's a bad life choice. But if you want to do that, you're your own worst enemy in that case, and then feel free to subscribe too, because you might as well throw good money after bad. Let's see. I did not so well, so we're going to move along and see if we can get it. Now, see, I just warned you guys not to do this. And Taragato, you have made a bad life choice, and I just called you out right there. I don't know what to say other than thanks for the follow, and we'll hopefully see you around soon.
That's your 700th follower.
Okay, good night, McFish.
It's a lot of followers.
We're here to help. Oh, is that my
All
700th follower? Did that reach 700?
I think so.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
Said $6.99 before.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Yeah, 700. You probably get a prize for that. Booby prize, so you won't want it.
All right, good night,
Okay,
Dark.
you're gonna go to bed too? I'm gonna be on my own? Wow.
Yeah, you're all by yourself.
All right, fine. I can do that.
I'm leaving you
Nope,
in
I
the
can do it.
darkness.
I thrive on rejection.
I'll come
This
to
is all
join
good.
about that if you don't mind. Hold on.
You what, Crimson? Crimson, what'd you say? Did he say he was going to join me? We'll see. I'm going to pick a different mech, something.
No, I said I will join you in the one round if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to get back into my Hellbringer. I can find it here. There it is. I will make a group. Or I'm in the group already. I got left with it. How long will it take you to get in?
Probably 5 minutes if there's no new updates.
So should I do a regular drop first?
You should.
Okay, here I go. Pachink. And we're off. So, everybody in chat, sound off and tell me where you're from. I feel like I'm distorting a little bit. I need to turn my mic down a little bit. Yeah, but I could hear it distorting a little bit. I don't like the distorted edge. Pennsylvania. Nice. Planet Earth, Great Wolf. I feel like you're like Emperor of the Earth. Great Wolf, how much did that, maybe you should private message me this, but how much did that hotel cost per night? And was it Disneyland or Disney World that you stayed in? You stayed in a really cool hotel in Disneyland that was, the whole theme inside the hotel was a Star Wars spaceship. Just far enough Brazil. So you're safe from me other than the internet.
Oh no, my fish is gone.
UK,
too?
nice.
Oh,
McLean, I didn't know you were from the UK. Have you told me that before? And I just forgot because that's what I do. The Lego hotel seems dope. I don't really care about Legos that much though. I never did. I mean, when I was a kid, we had Lincoln Logs, and then I was pretty tricked out when we got a erector set, which had metal beams with screw holes in them, and you could put screws and put things together, and they had motors, and you could build cranes or trucks or cars, and you could really build just about anything. It had gears and stuff like that, and they were cool. And that seemed a lot cooler than the Legos, because as soon as you got a Lego together, if it fell or something happened, you got too much stress, it would pop apart. I know, stepping on those pokey floors would be terrible, right? Because you wouldn't really feel at home in a Lego hotel unless they had Legos scattered all over the floor. My kids loved Legos. They were using them when they were in college. They were still having friends come over and do Legos.
Well, if you never step on Lego feet, you're not playing
By the time I was
Lego.
in high school, I was building furniture and cabinets and, doing metal work. So I did real stuff instead of plastic pop together bricks, I guess. And so I just didn't have the draw in me to want to do the other. And you'd think I would have taught my kids all those things, but I guess I didn't. I kind of failed. I tried to teach them some things. They were too young when I was remodeling my house. Disney World, it was $6,000 for 2 nights. So not cheap. All food and drink included. Lightning lanes for Rise of the Resistance, the Smuggler's Run. Rise of the Resistance was pretty epic. What a ride.
Hey, Jay-Z.
Hey, Jay-Z, welcome. You gonna drop with me? Or are you driving?
I'm gonna drive.
Oh, okay.
Have you dropped yet, Dark?
Driving.
Everybody abandoned me except for Crimson Eye.
Oh.
I can't stay on too much later, but I thought I had somebody raid
Let me guess, the Drax has...
So now I'm stuck here trying to entertain people that don't even know me.
Dark, I won't be dropping too long too. Another 2 rounds, I need to go to bed.
Bed? It's just afternoon there, isn't it?
Yes, let's just say I went for the back treatment and that didn't end too well, Dark.
Okay. Drax wasn't here, so he pre-abandoned me.
No, Drax was really not here like 3 days straight. He's in somewhere else chat playing D4.
He actually chose to not come before he didn't even come. He was just not here.
Well, would you say that he was predestined to abandon you?
No, I believe he had free choice and he exercised it by abandoning me.
There's probably only a handful of people who would get that. Oh, that's good. That's a good answer.
Oh my gosh.
There's a few layers of joke in that one.
Yeah. I actually have a blog post. I have a blog for those of you that are interested mildly in any of this. I have a blog called barelychristian.net, and on it I just put different things that I want to talk about. One of them is predestination. Like why is this such a contentious theological issue among different church groups or theologians and stuff, when it's really a very simple solution. And so I kind of illustrate what that is and why it makes sense, and it's very simple. It's very simple. So if you're interested in what I really feel about predestination, I was a pastor for 35 years, those guys that are just on the stream, then go check it out, barelychristian.net. And it's named that because I kind of named it after the story in the Bible, and I don't talk about God and Bible stuff all the time. We sometimes get onto that topic or other topics here pretty routinely of anything goes pretty much. As long as people are nice to each other, it's all good. But there's the passage where Jesus has come back, and Peter's on the side of the bank of a river, and he's out in the lake. And he's out in the lake, and he sees somebody on the side of the river who's making a fire, and it turns out that it's Jesus, and at first he doesn't realize that it's Jesus till he tells him to, bring some fish in and he'll make breakfast, right? So he shows up and he realizes who it is, and so he jumps out of the boat and swims to shore. And he starts talking, and Jesus says, "Peter, do you love me?" And in the Greek he says, "Do you agape love me?" which is a godly love that is not based on lust or family or friendship, because there's different words for each of those. And Peter says, "Well, Lord, you know that I phileo you," which is friendship. You know I'm your friend. And so he says, "Well, Peter, do you love me?" Agape love, unconditional, full committed kind of love that God gives to people, and that is harder to come by in human relationships, but it's available. And he says, "Well, Lord, you know that I phileo. I'm your friend. You know I'm your friend." And he finally says, "Peter, do you even phileo me? Do you even like me?" And then Peter says, "Lord, you know all things, and you know that I think I at least like you." And so it's like, here's Peter, who's been with Jesus for 3 years, and when push comes to shove, he was, he denied him on the cross, and when he was being crucified, and he shows up again, and he probably must feel terrible. And Jesus asks, "Do you love me?" And the best he can do is, "I think I like you." And that's enough. And it kind of reminds me of most of us who espouse to some sort of faith in God, and especially in Christianity, we look at Jesus and all these things that we want to be and try to be, but we fail a lot, and there's this constant struggle. And so I think Peter was, in a way, barely a Christian. And I feel like my life is hardly perfect, and I certainly have struggles and failures. And that I think I'm kind of like that. I think most Christians are like that. We at least like him. We're trying. We want to love him. We try to love him, but we're barely Christian. So I call it barelychristian.net because of that experience of trying to be a follower of Jesus that way.
Target destroyed.
There you go. I'll look it up.
I don't have a lot of stuff. There's only 2 things on there.
I'm in game, so whenever you are done, let me know.
Oops.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Sounds interesting.
Well, the predestination one it's the blog post on predestination that you were destined to read.
Heat level critical.
I feel like I want to choose to read it though.
I know, right? Now it's like a challenge. What do I have to?
Guys,
Wait.
them were like up giga hard on them and kill them all. They're all pretty beat up.
Oh, it's good. I actually really like Twitch channels or Discords, where it's like, so I fully get it during comp stuff or during organized group stuff, whatever, that you don't have, obviously don't have chatter. But for chill and chat stuff, I actually like it where no topic is banned, but everyone has to be respectful. I think when people say, "Oh, no politics, religion, chat," like, okay, well, I get that if you're doing like competitive stuff. We try and do like a set program of things.
Sorry,
But also everyone else should be pushing up here.
I died.
Literally,
Okay, go ahead.
should just be running down.
It's stuck on a pipe. Couldn't move.
Then they all die.
What I really want to get...
As long as people are civil, I think discussion is really interesting of most any topic.
Of any topic, yeah. That's good.
It's surprising how many people can't be civil anymore, though. It's too bad.
Well, I'm a mechanical engineer, but I'm definitely not a civil engineer.
Yeah,
That means
you can't help it. You've been trained to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not...
Target acquired.
My dad was a college professor, and we used to sit around the table at dinner time, and we would talk about whatever, and then typically we would switch sides in the middle of the conversation. So you had to kind of roll with wherever it went, and be able to understand both sides a little bit.
I think one of the most helpful things was I never did debating formally. Okay, I did that many other extracurriculars at school. I just didn't have time for it anyway, and I would have been the only bloke doing it if I was. I really was the only bloke in band playing clarinet. So, you know,
right. You didn't have to say that out loud on my stream, by the way, that you were a clarinet player.
I like the clarinet. It's a great
instrument.
Anyway, I really enjoyed it. Anyway, but when we did a little bit of it in English, and it was actually very good because the English just said, okay, you'll take he's got everyone in the class. And this is very basic, like year 9, year 10 level stuff. Okay, but he said, just take this position and discuss it. And it's like, oh, sir, I don't agree with this. That's fine, but let's pretend you are, like almost like you're acting, but you're looking for logical reasons why someone could see, believe it. Now, you don't have to necessarily believe it, but
but you want to know their reasoning and understand that,
and then I was like, that's actually super helpful because something that has helped me understand my faith more is actually putting myself in the feet of atheists, or myself in the shoes of a different faith background, and going, oh, where would I find issues with things? And that's being like, I've never thought to ask those questions because those aren't the shoes I normally wear.
Right.
And then I asked those questions. And I was like, it's really cool.
Torrigato made a confession here on my chat. I don't know if you saw it or
He's
not.
a muso. Taro is a muso.
He's a clarinet player also.
Yeah, right? He is. Taro's actually played more music than I have.
And you know the difference. You know the difference between a clarinet and a bassoon, don't you?
I hope so. I sincerely hope I do.
You may not. The bassoon burns longer.
I've heard that joke before. That's the thing.
You've never heard that?
So my wife is an oboe player, right? So double reed instruments are not new to me, but yeah. And one of my really good friends from school, she played bassoon eventually. So
contrabass clarinet burns longer
like a
still.
Joke.
Yeah. You know what you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft, don't you?
A flat minor.
Yeah, A flat minor.
Yep. It's different than when you do it at the army, though. If you do it at the army, it's A flat major.
Oh, like you drop it off a cliff in a army base or something, or like.
Yeah. Only on the brass, but yeah.
Right. And you know how to tell when the stage is level, right? Drool comes out of both sides of the drummer's mouth.
Okay, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah,
that's good.
There's so many dumb jokes.
Oh my god! Did that actually happen?
No, it's just a dumb drummer
these
joke.
Are jokes.
Musicians make fun of other instrumentalists.
How do you know when a trumpet player is quiet?
How?
They died.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear about
it's true.
Did you hear about the electric guitar player? He got locked inside his car. He left the keys in it.
Oh. I
think there's a better way to say the punchline. I don't remember the punchline, how you say it. It's like he couldn't get out of his car. He locked his keys in the car. There's some kind of better way to say it.
Something like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Music dad joke puns are.
Yeah.
That's a subset of things, isn't it?
Anyway,
I better head off.
All right. Thanks for dropping by.
Alright, man.
See
Take
you.
care.
Have fun.
Leave the percussion monkeys alone. They struggle enough as it is. I know, right? I can say that one with impunity because I am a hack on the drums and a hack on the guitar, and I'm actually a good trombone player, but I don't claim to be good at the other instruments that I play. And I don't play trombone anymore. My wife just tonight said, I wish you played trombone steel. Who said hello? 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 Who said that? I missed it.
Who said that?
Oh, it was Brian Ferry. Howdy.
Yeah, I think he was in game too. I think saw him.
I was just talking to Jay-Z on my stream he was in.
Oh, he's driving home. He calls everyone every time he goes home because he lives in such a bad area that he stays on the phone in case he gets carjacked.
Oh my gosh, is he worried about getting carjacked?
He's in Townsville, mate.
How far of a drive is it?
He's about 15 out of 10.
So that's not very far.
Ask him about it.
I don't know what I would be able to do. Like, if he was getting carjacked and he's talking to me, what would I do? Like, shoot a PPC blast through his phone at the bad guys? I wouldn't know how to call 911 in Australia.
It's 000.
Oh,
for future reference.
It won't get me there from here, though, right? I have to use international code too.
You could probably use an ERPPC.
An ERPPC, yeah, that might do it, or large gauss or something.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Now we got 5 medium, 4 assault in our team. 6
They're all
medium.
up in high ground over there, across the way.
We got 7 heavies? What?
Where's the head hitbox on Kodiak?
We got 4 assault. Sun Spider, Hellbringer, Night Girl, Black Widow, that's 4 of us. With the Summoners 5. 4 assault, 5 heavies.
I don't even remember which fucking eye on the Atlas, sorry mate.
Airstrike activated.
To the left.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
It's a challenging map for me, Dark.
What's that?
This map is challenging for me because I'm running 4 sub-nose PBCs.
Anyone see anyone getting close?
Target spotted.
I can't really hit anybody from here, so far away.
Yeah.
We're winning our trade there.
I mean, I hit them, Dark, but there's no damage. It's 0 damage.
Ruffling their paint.
No, I think we just warm them out, Dark. It's not going to scratch.
Target
I
spotted.
think you're right.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Why not?
Target spotted.
They really need to fix that terrain bug.
Yo, guys, you want to push up? I have their attention. Now's the time.
Better wait for them to come here, maybe? Or we've got cover.
I'm right on the other side, Dark. I'm going for the Kodiak. The summoner. Light's doing a great job.
Annihilator coming around D5, D6.
Good kill.
Oh wait, Brian Ferry is with us in the same
Yeah,
game.
they gotta come to us. So you guys are pushing over there. Okay, I guess we're committed.
Target spotted.
Guys, don't stay here because you'll miss the battle. Come on over with everybody else, I guess.
Artillery strike online.
CT Hotel weak.
Yeah, there's an Annihilator with 4 cannons.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Gee, I hate teammate shots.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Juliet
acquired.
Bloodass.
Target spotted.
Juliet.
You killed him.
Target spotted.
I know.
I couldn't
My
get
machine
there in
gun did
time.
hit. Whew, that was too close. That was too close.
Incoming missile.
My CT is red. Charlie McDowell.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on out here, buddy.
Target
Fuck me. Wrong button.
There's a piranha there. Watch out.
Bravo's one touch.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Somebody get that sneaky piranha.
Warning incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
Nice kill.
Warning
Who
incoming
got the kill?
missile.
Brian Ferry again.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Brian Ferry got the first kill. The second one, I'm not sure.
Sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, the roughneck is about to die. Get him.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
Oh, I got a kill. It's Charlie. He's dead.
Target destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. Left arm critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Left torso
CT Echo,
destroyed.
CT Echo.
Left
Target
arm
spotted.
destroyed.
Yeah, Fafnir got
No,
me.
there. Ow. Well, we fell down together.
I didn't do great. 304.
Heat
That's
level
not bad. As long as you're doing above 300, you're fine, Dara.
acquired. Right
Target
torso
spotted.
critical damage. Left torso.
Oh. There's a
Held
hot
that in
view.
your Echo. In D6, D7-ish.
4 sub nose and 2 AC-20.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is a punch.
Torrigato, thanks for the follow and thanks for the raid. Have a great night.
Is he running D8?
Affirmative.
Oh, no, he's not.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great work,
Good game.
guys. Thanks for the drop.
Easy.
All right, I should probably turn in. It is 12:30 here almost. Until next time, Crimson, thanks for the drops, and everybody else who was with me earlier. Everybody in chat on Discord, be sure to come in later, like tomorrow, or the next night, because, well, it'll just be more of the same thing where I die over and over and over again, and you can learn things you never would have imagined could get you into trouble, or things that you never would have realized you could die so easily with. Only from me. I am the focal point of all things not to do. So until next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host, Dark Marauder, leading you into the darkness, through the darkness, under the darkness, pretty much darkness until it's over. Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Good night, Crimson. Thanks for the drops.
Good night, man. Take care.
Brian Ferry, 2 kills and 1297. Nice.
Yeah.
Crimson,
great.
2 kills and 537. Nice. Great work. Be sure to hit follow and I'll alpha strike you next time I go live. In the back.
Well, somebody shot my back early in the game. I'm not sure which teammate does that.
Oh, I'll do a raid. If you guys hang on a second, I'll go find a raid. Let's see here. We want to go here and dashboard, and I'll find someone to raid quickly, I hope. Doop raiding. Who we got? I got nobody. Nobody I know's on. So I guess we're going to fail on that. Sorry about that. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.